simple name and a complex rivalry. For one side, the Big Orange is just not a color they can sit with, and the other side, Crimson, has them seeing red. Easy to assume everyone here has a lighter in hand, and now we get to see who will use it. Welcome to the home of the Alabama Crimson Tide, Tuscaloosa, Alabama, Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium. As we'll see, the number 23 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on one of the top 5 teams in the conference, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Looking to throw, it's Aguilar. He lost it high and deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. Just moments ago, Alabama was feeling the shadow of its own goalpost, and now the Tide generating momentum. Got it in the middle, it's Horton. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Rides the back on the option again. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
And you know exactly what time it is when you get down here in the red zone. You got to be able to run the football, but when you got a back like this who punches the ball in the end zone consistently almost every single game, you are going to feed that animal the rock.
The offense trying to throw it there quickly down close to the goal line. Nice job by the defense tackling the catch.
Motion from the wideout. They're going to run it. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing it at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in.
And how about this lower intestinal fortitude? 4th and 1 in your own territory, and they're going. Going for the marker on the ground. They make the stop at him. Let's see if the defense comes after them. 3rd and short from the 45. Dropping back, it's Simpson. Under fire. That pass is well off target. And the Volunteers have this offense rolling. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. He's got it on the run. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown. Now the play fake. Quarterback floating away from pressure. They get to him as he throws. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Back to pass. Pocket breaking down. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm.
Quarterback gets sacked at his own 2-yard line. Give the defense a ton of credit. They were going for the safety, and they almost got it. Great effort up front by the D.
He takes it at the 45. They make the stop. The Vols can really attack on this 2nd and short. He'll pull it on the read. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. The Volunteers come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. It's complete to the left.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Scanning the field, it's Aguilar. Gets it out quickly. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. And the Vols trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Barges ahead. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Vols!
This defense is going to have to do a better.
The Crimson Tide looking for a big play to convert on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed over the middle, it's Williams. First and goal for the offense. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
In football, you hear the term quick, but don't hurry. And you can tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And
Touchdown, Bama! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game.
A veritable Crimson Tide of noise on Saban Field here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Just too much of a rush and down. It's 1st down from the 11. Back to pass, it's Aguilar. Right on the money. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. They'll run play action. Touchdown, Volunteers! Fired in from the red zone for the score.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now going into the half with the lead, with the momentum?
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room.
Third and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the 1st. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires toward the end zone. And that'll be in. The Crimson Tide needs to convert on 3rd and short. They'll give it to the back. Turning it on! Just what they'd hoped for. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Off play action on 1st down. Unleashes to the end zone. It's picked off, and that's number 10. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Caught near the... Alabama with a lot of ground to cover here on 3rd and long. Looking to throw again. Unloads to the wideout. Got it! And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why.
A field goal attempt from here would be 54 yards. They'd love to pick up a few on 3rd down. To throw, it's Simpson. Here's the pressure. And it'll be incomplete. He got the man.
The back is incomplete. Now, a 4th down.
It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Catches it past the sticks and... The Crimson Tide looking for a big play to convert on 3rd down. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Picks up enough.
Well, this offense, they started the drive with great field position. They're being methodical here. They're not hitting the home run necessarily and scoring these big explosive touchdowns, but they're getting 3rd down conversions. They're staying on the field. They do a nice job there running the football. They look like they're in control. That's a good sign.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They're going to run it. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. A huge pressurized kick coming right now as this game hangs in the balance. Kick is good. The offense has... Alabama with a lot of ground to cover here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got his man, makes the grab. He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. A tie game here late, and they do not want to give up this football. They'll go for it on 4th down. They stop. They need to get a little closer for a field goal try, and they've got to do it in a hurry. To the air, it's Simpson. Unleashes one deep. Oh, he had it for deep. They bring the punter onto the field now. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Tide offense rolls onto the field. Didn't get anything done, 3 and out on their last series. He'll try to find a rhythm here. He'll start this drive firing. Got it in the middle, it's Cuevas. He was running through tackles and picked up the 1st down and finally got knocked down. cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Pass is incomplete. Back might take a little better care of the football. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Grabbed in the middle. It's Bernard. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. They could really use a few yards here on 3rd down, because from here, it would be a 61-yard attempt. Caught, close to the marker, it's Bernard. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the 1st down.
It's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Wants to keep it in the air. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
3rd and long, defense knows the pass is coming, so they're going to have guys with their eyes on the QB, but they're going to try to get to him with pressure, pinning their ears back. If you're on offense, you might be thinking blitz here. You better get rid of this one quick.
Catch in the middle, it's Bernard. What a nice connection. Knocked down immediately, and they've got it at the 25. The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10. On the move, it's Washington. Got enough for the 1st, and he's still going. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
I love the play call by the offense here running the ball. The score is what it is right now. You don't have to panic. You don't have to throw it every single down. You don't have to go up tempo. Just run your stuff. Be balanced. Run the football. Make sure this defense stays honest.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. From the gun, the running back has it. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Single back formation, and they give it to him. Touchdown time! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
Man, what a great job with the execution in a moment where you had to have it. You score the touchdown, you take the lead. There's less than a minute to go in this game. All your defense has to do now is get a stop, and you win.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. To the air, it's Aguilar. Makes the grab.
Well, I know it's early in the drive, but we've got less than a minute to go here. We've got to be more aggressive. We've got to take some shots, put some pressure on the defense.
These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. They'll try to get the 1st through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Jefferson. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. He spikes it, clock stops as they try to rally late. Got to get everybody lined up quickly, time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Looking to pass, and they don't have a lot of time to work with. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. Gotta find a completion on this one. The ball hits the ground, and this thing is over. An absolutely heartbreaking loss. So Alabama once again takes the win in this smoking hot rivalry between the Vols and the Crimson Tide, and the party in Tuscaloosa will last well into the night. Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.